Hello guys, welcome back to Mufasucat with AutoCAD 3D Modeling project exercise number 22, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel here. It will be helpful for us to growing up. In this tutorial I will create a cheat sheet connect. You can see the image here, and you can get this reference image from our site mufasucat.com. Okay, we start now. Open your AutoCAD software, and I will use left view. We create a line from this point to direct about 27.5. Okay, and then line to the top here about 3, and to the left here about 2. Okay, use a violet command with a radius about 2. You can select at this corner. Create line again from this point to direct about 2, to the top here about 7, to the left about 2, and then we file it with the radius about 2. Can select at this corner, and then select at this corner. Okay, we create line from this point to direct about 1, to the top here about 4, and to direct about 1, to the top again about 9, and to the right here about 2, and to the top here about 3, and enter again to finish. I will file it with a radius about 1. Okay, you can select at this corner, and then we file it in here too. Okay, I will create a RC from this point to end point at this point with a radius about 3. Okay, and then I will select these two line delete. We create line from this point to the left here about 11. Move this object from this point into this point, and move again the last object to the top about 9, and enter. I will create line from this point to the right here about 16, and move the last object to the top about 6. Use a line command to connect from this point to this point, and then into this point. Okay, we create line from here to the top about 7. I will create circle in here with a radius about 29, and move the last object to the top. Can click here and to the top about 65. Okay, and then I will create a RC from this point with end point. You can select at this point with a radius about 57, and use a circle with tangent. Click at this point and this point with a radius about 100, and enter. Okay, use a trim command to cut the circle object. Okay, we cut the circle object, and then I will cut in here, and enter to finish. I will create circle from the center point with radius about 24, and then create a line from this point to the top here. Move the last object to the left about 6, and rotate this object from this point about 48 degree, and enter. Use a trim command to cut this line object, and then this circle. Okay, we create circle from the center point with radius about 6, and move for the last object to the left about 28, and move for the last object to the bottom about 7. Use a circle command with tangent. Select at this point to this point with a radius about 50, and enter. Okay, use a trim command to cut this circle, and this circle. Enter to finish. I will create line from this point to here and rotate this line object from this point with minus 55 degree and enter. Use UCS command. I will select at this point to this point and into this point. Okay, we create a line from the center point into y-axis here, and we create a line again from this point to x-axis here about x, and then into y-axis here about 9. Okay, this trim command to cut this circle, and then I will select this two line object, delete. I will change into left view again to back this. If you change into normal, you can click here and click left. Okay, then you change into normal, and then I will create a line from this point to the right here about 16. Okay, to the top about 8, and then to the right here about 5. Use a mirror command to mirror this object from this point to the top here. Enter, and I will create a line from this point to the top about 16, and we create a RC from this point with the end point to this point, and radius about 35, and enter. Okay, I will move this object into the bottom, and use a line command to connect this point to this point, and select this line object, delete. Okay, I will file it with a radius about 5. You can select at this corner, and then we file it multiple at this point. Okay, this point in here, and then in here. Next we file it in here, and we file it in here. Okay, enter again to finish. We file it again with a radius about 35. You can file it at this point, and then file it at this point. Okay, next we file it with a radius about 2. You can select at this corner, and then at this corner point. Okay, next we use a join command to convert this object into polyline object. Okay, this already changed into polyline, and this changed into polyline. Okay, use a revolve command. We convert this 2D sketch into 3D model. You can select this sketch from this point to the bottom here with 360 degree, and enter. Okay, I will rotate and move this sketch to this sketch from this middle point into this center point. Okay, I will create a circle from this center point with a radius about 34. Enter, and then extrude the last object to the top here, and then extrude again this object to x-axis here. Move this object into this point. Okay, you can see the result here. Next, I will change into front view, and I will create a 2D sketch. You can create line object from this point to the right here about 27, and create line again from this point to the right here about 10. Okay, move the last object to the top about 94, and enter. Use a RC command, start from this point with endpoint at this point, and radius about 130, and enter. Okay, mirror this object from this point to the bottom, and then use a join command to convert into polyline object. Okay, this already convert into polyline. I will move this 2D object from this middle point into this center point, okay, of the circle here. Okay, I will select at this point, the circle. Okay, this point, and then extrude this object into this point, and move this object to the bottom here. Next, we use intersect command to intersect these three objects and enter. Okay, we create this object. You can change into realistic view to view the object. Okay, we create this object. Next, I will use a fillet command. You can type a fillet with a radius about 3. You can select this edge. Okay, enter. I will loop and select this edge again and enter to fillet. Okay, I will fillet again with this edge. Enter, use loop, select this edge again, and then accept and enter to fillet. Okay, we create this 3D object. I will change face trees into 10 point to make look more smooth. Okay, select this object and escape to close. Okay, we create this 3D knife, and then I will change into top view. We rotate this object from this point to here. Okay, and then I will create a plane shift from this point to this point. Okay, I will move this plane shift to this y-axis, and I will change into front view, change into 2D wireframe. I will union first this two object and enter. Okay, and move this object to the top here. Next, I will fillet with a radius about 1. You can select this edge and enter again to fillet. Use a rotate command. We rotate copy this object from this point. You can type a C to copy and then move into this point. Okay, tap move command. We move this object to the bottom here, and then I will change into top view. Move this object from this point to this point. Okay, and I will rotate this object from this point to this point and move into this point. Okay, use orbit command to rotate the drawing, and then I will zoom in, change into realistic view. I will apply material into this object. You can tap RMAT to open material browser, and then right click in global material, duplicate. I will give name about knife. Okay, select this material twice, click twice, and use image. You can get this image from our site mufasucat.com and open. And I will change scale the size here about 60. Okay, close, and then change into metallic, glossiness set into this point, and reflectivity into this point. I will use a thin here, change these colors into this color. Okay, and move into here, and okay. I will apply material into this object, right click and assign to selection. Close and right click in here and duplicate. You duplicate this material. I will change this thin colors into this color. Okay, and then click OK to finish. Close. We apply this material into this object. Right click and assign to selection. I will close this material browser, and then we try to rendering this object. You can active full shadow, and then use the high render, active environment, and change background into solid, change into white color here. Okay, exposure 9, I will set into 9, and then close. We try to render this object. You can click here to render. Okay, we waiting for the rendering process finish. It's about 10 level. Okay, we finished the rendering process, and I think it's enough today for AutoCAD 3D modeling practice exercise number 22, how to make a cheat sheet connect. If you have any question about this tutorial, you can comment below this video, and see you next time in another AutoCAD 3D modeling practice exercise number 23.